bank accidentally deposited $37 million into his account. Here's what happened next. It was a day like any other. Sarah was in her 30s, with 2 little ones at home and a life like clockwork. She worked in a small bookshop downtown. Not rich, not poor, the family led a very ordinary life. But that morning, everything changed. Sarah will always remember that chilly morning, the sound of her heels on the sidewalk, the sweet smell of the coffee around the corner. As she pushed open the door of the bakery, she had the crazy idea of checking her bank account. After all, you have to keep an eye on your finances these days. Then came the shock. The ATM was flashing, displaying an amount that made her head spin. $37 million. $37 million. She thought her machines were reliable, but this was a mistake, wasn't it? Her first instinct? Call John, her husband, as pragmatic and down-to-earth as ever. Darling, I think there's been a mistake. $37 million in our account. John's voice was full of incredulity on the other end of the line. Between surprise and euphoria, there was a mix of emotions he'd never felt before. Sarah, with this sum at her fingertips, was tempted, greedy even. And John, who was usually the pillar, the rational thinker, you'd never guess what he was suggesting. Wait, this could be a mistake. We could be in big trouble if we touch that money. But Julie couldn't help dreaming about what he could do with the money. A nice vacation, a boat, a change of life, it all seemed possible. After pondering their options and weighing the implications, they made the decision to visit the bank the following day. However, the instant they stepped through the grand entrance, the bank manager, with a face as pale as moonlight and a hint of urgency in his eyes, hurriedly approached them, seemingly anxious to relay some pressing information. There had been a monumental error. The account was rectified, and although Julie was disappointed, she knew they'd made the right choice.